What up, you little bitches? It's me, the trash boy. How you doing? Howdy doody. We got this shit going. I mean, last night, that stream was very long. Oh my god, was that stream ever long. Let's, get this, tickety-tack set up. Boom. And I believe the category is chat and interview. Doesn't want to let me do it. See, this is my problem with trying to go live on TikTok. Is if you're doing just chatting, it wants you to play a game when you're doing it from OBS. So it's not letting me actually do chatting and interviews. There it is. Alright, let's see if it actually works. We're going to get it set up. Alright. And hopefully it should be working. Might take a moment for it to actually pop up though. So I'm looking on my phone, seeing if it's going to work. Maybe I have to click the other one. Oh, maybe. It has a little red circle next to it, but it's not popping up on my phone. I'm having the exact same problem again. Gotta love that. It just shows you games. It doesn't actually give you it every time. You have to like go back and forth with like adding a space to see if it'll actually pop up. But it's like, ah, yes. Nitro, stream racing. That is definitely chat and interview. See if it'll actually pop up. It looks like maybe. Just saying live has ended, but the live hasn't even started. God. Oh, okay, maybe now. Also, you guys like the breakcore? I absolutely love fucking breakcore music. Okay, why is it not working? What the fuck? This is so weird. I'm doing my best, guys. Anytime that you want to work TikTok, that'd be cool. Oh my god. It's just saying, nah, fam, not today. Oh boy. Okay, maybe now? Oh, it just says life has ended. Every time that it pops up. All right, it's 11:11. I wish that my streams work tonight, and they are good streams. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, motherfucker cutting in and out. What the hell? Okay, what if I delete that and I add it again? TikTok. Connect. Outputs? Hello? Now I'm just concerned because now it's not even popping. Oh god, no. Alright, kitty tack. Connect. Connection successful. Okay. I guess just start streaming? Why won't it let me change the canvas? Oh no. Oh no. It's not letting me do a vertical canvas. What the gosh darn frick? Connect. Connection successful. Is TikTok having a time right now? I can't even delete it now. Well, that's weird. Here, allow me to do something. Maybe we'll just do this. We'll do maybe if we change avatars. If maybe it wants me to be someone else. Let's do this. Oh, I am much larger in this one. Okay, maybe. Why is everything a little bit borked? That should be fine. Okay, as you can see, I updated this model a little bit. I mean, if you can't tell, I got different eyeballs now. Yippee. Also, that bloom effect might be a little bit much on this model. So let's disable that and see what happens. Settings, effect, bloom. What if we just do that? Color intensity, bring that down. Now it's not even noticeable if it's on. And maybe we'll just turn it up. Whatever. Baby. What's up, brother? TikTok is not letting me go live. Trying my best. As I slowly die. Okay. If we try again this way. See? Maybe? Nope. I guess no TikTok stream tonight. I have a feeling I have to exit OBS and load it back up for it to work. And I really don't want to do that. So, because then I'm ending stream and starting it again, but you never know how it's going to work with my computer. Because Necro decides she wants to start dying after a few fucking months. This bitch. Not like I'm not taking care of her. I'll blow the dust out of you and shit. I got you nice and pretty. I mean, I never really turn you off, but I mean, you go into sleep mode, it's fine. What you up to today, BB? Oh my god, my throat hurts. Okay, well, what is this Instagram notification I got? One of those dumb notifications where it's just like, this other person that you follow commented on someone else that you follow's post. More Power World, this motherfucker. Doesn't even come hang out with me. I was asleep all fucking day, I'm not gonna lie. Is the music too loud? Or no? Because I do like my breakcore, but I know breakcore just kind of sounds louder than normal. Got home for my nephew's birthday. Oh. Cool, cool. What do you think of the breakcore music, brother? All good? Fantastic. Let me get a little bit comfier as I sit here starving to death over my own stupidity. Hey. Man, you know what? That's what we should do. That's what we should do. James, hell yeah. We're going to try and get stuff on TreatStream, see if that works. Because TreatStream was having issues before, and like most of the stuff I added just doesn't work. Okay. So, let's see what things are here currently. Literally everything is closed. It's only 11. What in the gosh darn frick? FAQ. Alright. Let's look through their FAQ and see if there's anything about times. What's the hours of support? Hours of treat support will run 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Okay. Oh, it looks like it runs till 1 a.m. Which means that all of these that I know are open aren't working. I forgot that there was an artist with that name. I fucking love it. I used to listen to their stuff all the fucking time. I don't know, do we want to do a building a treat stream page? Stream? We could do that. I mean, I've done it before. I'll do it again. Don't fucking test me. Let's see. Add new treats. Let's see. I know you guys can't see this shit, so it's fine. Okie dokie. Let's do it. Let's do it. Does the audio all sound okay, BB? Like you can actually hear me and shit? Alright, let's take a quick look-see doodle. Alright. Okay. So Krispy Kreme donuts is one of my treats. They are currently open. So why does TreatStream not show it? I mean, what the fuck? I'm starting to think And maybe there needs to be like an alternative to treat stream. Because it just does not work. Because it uses skip the dishes. Or at least here it does. So it took me to skip the dishes. And let's just take a look through these real quick, alright? So, giant burrito. Alright, that's on there. Let's scroll down. And we're gonna scroll down until we find the restaurant, see if it's open. Why don't I just go into the category for burritos? I am dumb. Where it be? Where it be? The hell is Mexican? Let's see. There's no way I miss it. You know what? I'll just search up the restaurant because I know which one it is. Okay. So they are closed. So I'll keep that in mind. Alright. So that's one. Alright. Pizza. Alright. Let's see. I know that there's the pizza place near me. Take a look. I am surprised. They are also closed. Okay, so you get free stream. I'll give you this. You're 2 for 2 right now. 2 for 2. All right, Denny's I know is not closed. There is absolutely no way in hell that Denny's is closed. Where the fuck is my music? Why do I not hear it? Ah, it's because it's a quiet thing. Okay. All right, Denny's. No way in hell is Denny's closed. Denny's is open 24 hours. Let's see. What? Fuck off. Denny's has been removed. Okay, well, that would explain that. All right, what about Krispy Kreme? They're open. I know that Subway is 24 hours as well, because that's the only Subway I go to. Yep, they're open. Okay, okay. I know for sure that place is. Shawarma. All right, let's take a look. They're open. Oh, what is this? Garlic potato poutine. Hey, yo. Oh my god, I need this. I need this in my tummy. A garlic shawarma poutine. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks so good, bro. What? Holy shit, man. Garlic shawarma poutine. BB, you don't understand how good this looks. What the fuck? Fuck. I can't log into Skip. What the hell? Are you fuddling with my booty hole? The hell is this? Bro, I am struggling right now. Oh my god, computer! You know, I'm starting to think that I really should just like stop using computers at this point. Like, I'm getting so sick of these things just not working. What in the gosh darn frick is going on? I hate technology, dude. And logged out of my account. What in the gosh? I just logged in, you bitch. I'm going to literally, like, get into a fist fight with a toddler over this. I swear to God. Why am I looking at food when I'm starving? Bro, this is not the same as making a wish list when you want to buy things. Oh, what the fuck? BB, I'm so confused. Okay, okay. I like a warm. Okay, taking me back to my treats. All right, let's click on this to see if it actually added it. Bro, I literally just added it and it doesn't work. Okay, Treat Stream is broken. Treat Stream does not work. Treat Stream is garbage. Fuck you, Treat Stream. Fix your shit. I cannot believe this. I literally just added it to Treat Stream and it was like, nah, fam, I can't add that. Or not that I can't add that. I can't order it now, even though it was just fucking added. What? If the place is open, you can't add stuff to Treat Stream if it's not open. Ugh. Why is this the world that we live in? Alright. So I guess from now on, no more fucking Treat Stream. Now unless it's like a midday stream. That's the only time I've ever seen it working. I don't understand. Why things don't work for trash? Why things don't work for me? What the hell? Oh, man. And I couldn't even get TikTok to work. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, well. Oh, would you look at that? We're sticking above 1,700. Hell yeah. So, BB, were you there for the end of stream yesterday? When I beat the seed all in one sitting? I was pretty proud of myself, I'm not going to lie. I should have grabbed something to eat before I started stream. Fuck. Oh, well. Just gotta finish off this drink. That out the way. And now that I'm not just gonna be complaining about shit, I'm gonna hop over into the streaming channel over in the Discord. Hell yeah. Wow, you gotta love that the first half hour of my stream is just like this fight with technical difficulties over and over. That's kind of a bummer, but oh well. It is what it is. Waiting for Tank to show up, and the way that I'll know is like there will just be a fox that pops up over there. And I literally like woke up, got up, went outside, had a dart, came back in, showered, and then hopped on stream. This is just me starting my day at this point. Like, yeah, time to come hang out and we'll just shoot the shit. Hell yeah. Oh, I did write a thing, though. It's a little Elden Ring inspired, like, it's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. I like it, though. Let me just grab it real quick. My Google Drive. Okay. And I will do that, and I should be able to do this. Okay, so it is pixelated. So don't judge me too much, okay? I got a little creative, but I didn't have the energy to do any like editing or changing up models or anything like that. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little writing thing. I'm gonna try and make a. Well, you know how like Radon is Miquella's consort, right? I was like, what if Ronnie was Ronnie? I've always thought it was Ronnie the witch. But Randy, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Ronnie. If she was your consort, right? And it's like this little like twist of things, all right? So allow me to turn off the pixelation so you guys can see it, right? Oh, that I don't know how that looks actually. Hold on, let me. Well, that didn't help at all. If I full screen preview on this one. Okay, yeah, you can kind of read it. That's fine. All right. So again, it's a little lame, I'm not going to lie, but I feel like it'd be really good with like the right music and like good voice acting. I'm not going to do it perfectly, but essentially the idea is like Miquella tries to like, you know, sway your heart or whatever, or steal your heart essentially, right? And then it's like, you know, the Tarnished has like Ronnie as his consort, right? And it's like, try as you might, Miquella, but my heart cannot be stolen, not even by you. It already belongs to another, and I gave it willingly. Your longing for control is nothing but a vain attempt to bind others to your will. Your age of slavery will die in its infancy. Ronnie's era of freedom will not bow to your chains. Hers is a dream of boundless skies, untethered by dark design. Now, send forth your slave, your false consort. Let him come. Send him so that he shall finally feel eternal peace and be released from your... And then you have like the dramatic music, or dramatic rising music, ending with a pained female scream and armor hitting the ground, right? So it'd be like, oh, you got hit down by, you know, Radon, and Ronnie ends up, you know, getting killed, right? And then like the music kind of shifts to like a somber ambient tone, right? And like you hear ice cracking, right? And then a fire starts, like kindling. And then it's like him just talking to Ronnie instead, like the Tarnished talking to Ronnie. Long and beautiful was your night, my lady. If dawn is to come, and that it be heralded by a scorching sun. These ingrates will pay. All will join us both in merciful oblivion. And then manic laughter. It's like the type fucking thing, but, you know, a little bit demonic voice starting to take over, right? I shall let the frenzied flame take hold and allow chaos to take this world. If my beloved's dream shall not come to pass, then I will ensure that nothing remains for you pathetic fools. Blind in your hubris, you sought to defy. You dared to steal the ice that tempered this flame, shattered the moon that eclipsed this rage, to slay the tether that kept my wrath in chains. Now this flame shall consume all. I will make you burn. And then it's like, that would be like, it dies on like a note like that. Like, just imagine that like, your character was going for like frenzied flame, but then got tempered by Ronnie, right? And then you became her consort. But, you know, when you're battling Mikola and he has Radon as his consort, right? They, because it's like a control slave type situation with that, whereas like Ronnie and you, it was like, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Consent. It's consensual, right? And so you decided to sway away from like frenzied flame in order to bring forth, you know, her endless night, which was like, you know, like essentially freedom in a way from like the way the gods were controlling everything. But then, you know, like she ends up getting taken from you, and you just say, "Fuck it, I'm reverting to what I was before this." It's like kind of mirroring what happened with Godfrey when he was like previously he was like that barbarian fucker, right? Or a Lou, right? And he became like this like crowned champion, and it's very similar to like him and oh my god, I cannot Millennia? No. I cannot remember the name of Radagon's other half. You know what I'm talking about though. Yeah, I just think it'd be fucking crazy, right? If you were to like really good voice acting and like really good music with this. I think it'd be cool. So that's the idea I was working on. Because I was just like listening to random music, and then I was like, oh, there's some Elden Ring stuff that is like fan made stuff that's kind of cool, right? And then I was reading through. Of course, you're gonna find like the Ronnie's consort ones because they're really fucking cool. And I saw some comments, and I was like, oh, I want to take little bits of this and little bits of that, and then I want to like throw my own spin on it. And yeah, I think it'd be really, really neat to make like a really good voice acting thing of that. And like some really good music, but I don't make music, so like I do like the singing and shit, but I don't know how to make like the cinematic, dramatic, fucking orchestral type shit, you know, that I feel like this would be needed for. But I don't know, I thought it was really fucking cool. Maybe I'm just weird, but I thought it was neat. Don't mind me just dying. But oh well. Do this. Hide that. Oh well. I got to grab a drink. Because my voice hurts like a motherfucker. I do find it really funny though. I start stream legitimately on like to the minute on time, and then people aren't expecting me to be here. But then like if I start like 3 hours late, people just show up. They're like, "What up?" And I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" You know? I just find it humorous. To see if I can get TikTok to work now. Maybe. Because it's not doing the output that I want it to. which is really weird. Well, it says that it's working, but it's the wrong canvas. Set it to the vertical canvas. Okay, maybe. Oh, this might work. Let's see. Says that it is. Okay, let's check TikTok on my phone. Maybe we'll just go to settings. Oh, maybe. See. Oh, it looks like it's working, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's go. So is this actually gonna connect? Or no. I don't know if it's connected. Yeah, okay, it looks like that's working. Alright, which means that I can go over here and activate source. This should work. Same shaped objects. That and that. Alright, cool. Alright, so in theory, all this should be working. I went AFK to get food. This motherfucker, I was complaining about food. I was reading off my fucking Elden Ring script, and you're just like, nah, man, I'm outie. I can't believe you. Why would you do this to me? Mains is evil. Did you even hear the thing I read off, bro? Because I was pretty proud of it. Alright. Yeah, my voice is like absolutely killing me right now, though. Were you here for the ending of the stream yesterday, though, BB? When I did the Zooter run? Nah. Man's just typing. He's like, bro, give me a sec. You asked so many questions. I'm playing Power World and I got food in my hands. Trying to eat. Leave me be, you motherfucker. I'm just here to bother him. Oh well. It is what it is, motherfucker. Everything hurts. Your voice is killing me. Passed out because I had things to do today. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I beat the seed in one sitting. It was 9 hours and 16 minutes-ish. But for some reason, when I paused my timer, it also reset it. And I was like, son of a bitch. So, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was 9 minutes 16. Or 9 hours 16 minutes. Which was quite the long stream. Not something I normally do anymore. Especially because, you know, super long streams is not productive for, you know, content creation generally, unless you're cutting up those super long streams. Alright, I'm already getting bored of the breakcore. Because I'm pretty sure we already went through the whole playlist. Okay. EDM it is. My voice is killing me. Alright, let's see if the TikTok chat is working. Alright. I typed in test. Did it work? It did. Yay. You know, realistically, I should do that on, like, all platforms, but... oh, well. It's fine. This there stares at it, goes, yeah, maybe I should, actually. Do that. Go here. Boom. It's not loading up the chat for YouTube. Alright, well, someone else check YouTube for me then. Alright, does Kick work? Yep, it did. Alright. I'm going to assume YouTube works. I shouldn't just assume, but, you know, whatever. We'll see. Why is it not scrolling? It should scroll. That's weird. That is really weird. That should scroll. Oh, well. Man, I wish there was, like, a rotator widget like that I could use for all of my platforms, not just one. Like, it would have all of the information. Which is weird that there isn't, because the activity feed groups everything together. Well, except for TikTok, but whatever. I just find that kind of strange. It doesn't grab from all of them when you have the ability to grab from all of them. Because, like, you know, if you're sitting there and you're just chilling, just vibing on Stream Elements, and I'm using, like, the Stream Elements built-in one, like, I've got access to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube on here. But why isn't there a rotator widget that works for all of those and pulls all of that information? You know what I mean? Like, to me, that makes more sense. But maybe I'm just thinking with my brain a little bit too much. That's probably not a good thing. You shouldn't use your noggin. Alright, getting sick of being Mouse Girl. See what I can be. Demon Girl. Let's go. There we go. I think that should be lined up still. Yeah, alright, cool. This one's kind of got reversed eyes, though. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Because the other one's got the blue eye that's a normal eye, and then the robot techno eyeball thing, you know, this thing. It doesn't look all that good when I'm zoomed in now, actually. Now I'm looking at it. But, it's pink, whereas on this one, there's a red eye and a blue one. And that's purely because the art for this model has a blue eye on that side. Ooh woo. Hey, 100 likes. Kiko baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. How's your day going so far? Hopefully well. EB out here sipping. You know what? That's a good thing. I'm gonna sip some of my drink. Let's go. So just in case anyone doesn't know, because, you know, they're using, say, like, their phone. Hydration. Yeah, boy. If you're on your phone and you're taking a look at, say, the TikTok stream, I'm also live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time. So if you hear me reply to somebody, it's because the chat is actually over there off screen from you guys. But, they can see you in chat. I could actually just show you. There's the chat right there. And it has all the platforms. So they can see you too. Alright, now I'm just gonna chill here with my dumb bitch juice and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm looking into a lot of different things for my models as well, like on how to update them to be even better. I might be getting into doing Unity again. I really don't want to fuck around with Unity, but I know what to do. So in theory, I shouldn't have too much of an issue with it. In theory. I mean, chances are I'm going to have a big fucking issue, but we'll see. I'm going to mess with it. I'm going to see what I can come up with. I really want to make, like, a definitive model first, and then I want to see if I can get a jacket that is close enough, or learn how to make a jacket that is like the one that is made for my main model, which is the male model. You guys know which one I'm talking about. that one. And then once I've got that, I'll see about putting that onto the model in Unity instead of on Vroid, because if it's Vroid, it's very limited. You know, like it's still fairly decent, but I mean, there's situations with it, you know, where it's like you're very limited in Vroid. So I feel like if I make like the decent base in Vroid and then mess around in Unity, like messing with blend shapes and stuff, I can add a lot of toggles. I really want to have like the really good face shapes, blend shapes I can use for the face tracking. So it's not like, ha ha ha, you know, it's actually like looking at my proper face and doing everything perfectly. So that's the plan. I want to get all that done, but it's just little bits at a time. But once I've got all those blend shapes, I'm going to start messing with that. And then I have other blend shapes that I'll be able to use with toggles and whatnot. So I'll have like different accessories that I can take on and off. You know, maybe like shaders that'll work for different things. I already figured out how to do like a very neat lighting thing. BB knows. I sent him a screenshot of the stuff that I'm looking at doing. Should be good. All right, I'm going to double check the audio for my phone TikTok though. So let's see. I mean, it doesn't sound all that bad. Yeah, it'll be fine. When I'm just sitting here, I'm going to be one of the only VTubers on here that's just chilling in a chair. But you know what? We're going to change up the chair. We're going to go, because I'm wearing I got pink skin. We're going to go for the cyan chair. Then there's a lot more contrast. And microphone, what microphone should we go for? Maybe the red one. Never use the red one. Now it matches like my eyes. It'll be cool. Yeah. We'll do this background for now. Maybe I'll change my drink. We'll go for the... I mean, I do really like my dumb bitch juice. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, rather than using dumb bitch juice, what should we use? Maybe big PP. We got big PP today, guys. Wonder how well that actually looks on. Ah, you can barely see it. Damn. Oh, wait, I can solve that very easily. There we go. Just slide it over. It's fine. It's no big deal. We're good to go. Yeah. I really got to fix some of these, though. Like, that expression is fucked up, you know? But yeah, it's little things like that are going to be tweaked over time. Like, I want to have, like, a definitive model, and then I'll probably just set, like, a bunch of toggles on it in Unity to swap between different models as opposed to having separate models. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's probably like the better option, because then I can just use shaders to change things up and then blend shapes to toggle on, like say like the Oni horn and whatnot. Now, if they're all set to like the same toggle key, then in theory it should just load all of them. So I don't know, because I could technically control that on stream. I could make it so you guys could control that. Oh, I got big brain plans. Oh my god, I got big brain plans. I just realized that I can make it so you guys could toggle what model I'm using, or aspects of the model. Yo. Okay, so this is like way down the line once I figured it all out, but yeah, using blend shapes and hotkeys, because you can toggle on and off blend shapes using hotkeys, and then I can use my Stream Deck for chat interaction, for channel point redeems, to hit hotkeys, because it can simulate button presses. Oh man, I can make it so you guys can change my model. Not just the background, not just the microphone, not just the drink, not just the chair, not just adding stuffies on screen. I can make it so you guys can control that. I wonder if there's a way to make that with TikTok as well. Because like I could, in theory, set it with commands, but I'd rather use channel points. But I wonder if there's like a third-party point system I could use. Yeah, there's got to be a third-party point system. Hold on, I'm literally using Tickfinity right now. Does this have a point system? Because if it does, in theory, I can line up multiple different point systems for stuff. Point system. It does have a point system. Yo. Okay. So then can I use the point system for an OBS connection? Okay. Okay. So I can directly go into OBS. Yo. Oh, thanks here. Oh, yep. There he is right in chat. Okay. I wonder. In theory. Okay, so I can use the point system that is on Tickfinity for TikTok to be able to control stream as well. Does that mean that StreamerBot can control Tik and YouTube as well, right? Because then I only need the point system from each one, in theory, could be connected into StreamerBot, and the StreamerBot could connect to Sammy. I mean, I could probably do it in StreamerBot, but I don't really want to learn StreamerBot. But I could funnel it through there. Because then it could be a reward queue through StreamerBot that goes into Sammy. I'm just reading real quick right now. Oh my god, I could totally do that. I think I just figured out how to make it so that other, we wouldn't be using the channel points, though, that are on stream. We would have to use a third-party point system. But, I mean, a lot of people already do that. Before channel points even came out, they were doing that. So, in theory, everyone could start from 0. And then I could still leave channel point stuff that is unrelated. But the chat control stuff, I could go through a third-party system. Oh my god. I could make it so all of my platforms actually control stream. And then, once I got the model idea thing I was doing, or I want to do, you guys could even control the model that way. Yo! Love the model trash, especially the eyes. You like my eyeballs? You like my eyeball? It's actually not as a high quality when I do it that way. Hold on, let me just do it this way. Like my eyeball? I made this. I made this one too. Oh, my hair's in the way. Like my eyeballs, bitch. I think that one. Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, this is the female Oni. This is the one where if you watch the starting soon screen, it's this model, but in a different outfit. A very different outfit, shall we say? Yeah, I don't know. I made this eye the other day because I was like looking at the eye that I had before. I'm like, no one notices that there's the loading thing in there, so I'm like, I might as well just make it like just a cybernetic eye in general. So, don't ask me a question involving liking and balls. 10 times out of 10, the answer is yes. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I do like the loading idea, but I'm like, I could I could totally make this animated. I can't get to, no, I gotta stop being so ambitious with my shit. I could totally do that, though. I know how to make, like, because it would just need to be a Unity thing. Oh. I think I even know how to do that in Unity. I'm very inexperienced with Unity, but I think I know how to do that. Oh my god, I could have so much shit going on. This is crazy. My brain just like, I just had like a fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast. I was like, oh shit, how am I gonna do this? Boom, right there, I understand. Wow. Alright, having gay panic for a couple months. Oh my god, why? Just do normal panic. Yeah, I could totally do all that. That is going to be a lot of extra work, but in theory... Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I got to get done is have a definitive model that I want to use. And then I need to toss that into Unity. Do the blend shape thing that I want to do for the facial expressions, so that there's way more control. And then add in blend shapes that are set with toggles. So it could be like jacket on, jacket off. And I can have chat control that. Accessories, I can do that. Using a shader, I could do the bionic ears and tail that I wanted to do. I can use a grouping of blend shape that would make it so it changes all at the same time with one toggle or one button press to change between male and female models. And then I could do one where it changes to like the demon forms, the anthro forms, and the normal one, which is, I guess, sort of demon as well. But there's like the Oni, there's the demon, and then there's the anthro. So, BRB, alright. I'm loving these ideas, but for the love of all that exists, be able to eat. Oh man, I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking starving right now, dude. I haven't ate, like, anything all day. I'm struggling. Yeah, I think that could totally work. I could totally do all that. Yeah, and then like the animation stuff for like the eyes, that's easy enough. And then I've got friends that do VR chat, so they know how Unity works, and they can help me with some of the stuff that I have questions about. Oh my god, I could totally do this. I can make a Vroid that actually looks good. Yeah, I think that would totally work. Because all you need to do for having a male and a female model is have both models put into the program, right? Have them at the same height, and then have one blend shape just make them completely invisible, and another blend shape make the other one visible, that are both activated by the same toggle. Same like hotkey press. And then vice versa for the other way. And then you'd have to just make an iteration of that for each one, that if you have like the anthro males, you just have that in its own grouping, and like the anthro females in their own grouping, because then there's, or I guess the female in general would have like the demon, Oni, and anthro. I don't know if I would really want to make a human version. I had that before. It was weird. I'm not used to having like white around my eyes. I'm used to having like the dark gray black. So it'd be really weird to look at normal eyeballs. Maybe though. Because then it's just changing up the... Oh, yeah, because you could just set the opacity of everything down to 0 and toggle when the other one is... Oh my god, this would be easy. Like, it'd be a lot of work, but it wouldn't be hard work. It would just be very tedious. And then texturing would be the main thing, but that's really not too difficult. Because, like, all I gotta do is come up with a basic texture and then make sure it's scaled high enough that I can change up. Oh my god, I could totally do this. Oh my god, yeah. I can do that. And then I can even have it so like the hair changes color that way too. Yep. I think I got this, boys. I think I got this. This is gonna be insane. If I end up doing all that, oh my god. I don't know if I want to start that right now though. Like I could probably start doing that this week, but like I really want to have like the outfits figured out first too. So, like the model is easy enough, right? It's just changing up like facial structure type shit and like making sure that the model looks exactly the way you want it. And that's just messing with like sliders and whatnot. But outfits, that's actually clothing, which is something I'm not good at. Like it's, you know, actually shaping things and making it all perfect, and I'm not great at that yet. I never really got into like 3D modeling or anything either. Yeah, maybe I should try going back to school for 3D modeling. That'd be kind of neat. I could probably do that. I mean, I have all the prerequisites for it from school. And I do mess around with stuff on my own already. Should I go back to school and learn all this shit, or should I just try learning it on my own? I mean, learning it on my own would probably be easier. And wouldn't cost me a mint. And put me in debt for the rest of my life. Also, my stomach is doing a rumbly. I gotta figure out something to eat. I don't know, mans. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Overlays. Boom. There we go. There. I can acquire $20. I can order food. So we'll set that as the stream goal, bro. Can we achieve $20 to feed the boyo? Is it possible? Who knows? It'd be what it be. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty chill one, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do a whole lot until I just, like, got up out of bed, had a dart, had a shower, and then I hopped here. So, I laid in bed for several hours, but I don't count it as, like, waking up until you're out of bed, you know? Like, my day hasn't started until I'm wearing pants. That's the way I see it. Is, like, that's the only piece of clothing that I don't mind wearing. It's like, I hate wearing socks, I hate wearing shirts, but, like, pants? I need pants. I like my jeans. So, I figure my day does not start until I'm wearing my jeans. So I just laid there watching YouTube for a while. Feeling like garbage. Mind you, I didn't sleep much either. I went to bed, I want to say around 1 p.m.-ish. I think it was around 1 p.m. And then it was just on and off again until, like, I want to say, like, 7 or 8. And then I just laid there watching YouTube. But, like, a lot of the on and off again is, like, wake up and then, like sleep for, like, maybe, like, 20 minutes, half hour. And then just be up for, like, an hour or two just watching YouTube because I couldn't sleep. But, like, I finally was, like, at the end, I was, like, 7 or 8 o'clock. I was like, okay, I'm just going to stay awake then. And then eventually I was like, all right, time to actually get up. And I was, like, 9, just before 9. So, yeah. It'd be the struggle. Could bug Gecky to come hang out with us. He's not live, right? If he is, I don't want to bug him. But, no, Gecky's not live. All right. Gonna bug him, come hanging out. Dweeb. I'll call him a dweeb. All right. See if he actually comes to hang out. Will he? Who knows? Knowing Gecky, he'll probably just hop in the voice call. Honestly, be surprised if he just hopped up in chat. Normally, he's like, all right, you want me to hang out? I'm hopping in your call then. I'm taking over, bitch. Nah, he'd probably hop in chat. He's listening to music right now, which means he's more than likely also playing a game. If we can steal the boy. Probably. I don't know. BB, are you still playing Power World, dude? Probably is. He's like, I am beating up little animals, and then I'm throwing them in balls. Oh, wait, do they still use balls? What do they use now to capture them? Because of that whole lawsuit thing. What do they do now? That would be a little bit weird. Now I'm thinking about it. You just, like, hit him with a net like Ape Escape. Yo, that's a game I haven't played in a long time. I fucking loved playing Ape Escape when I was younger. Balls, they got rid of the throw animation to summon them. Wait, so you just, like, lift up your hand or something? Like, wait, you throw a ball to capture them. but to summon them, you don't use it. You don't throw it. That's kind of weird. I need to play it, but I haven't played in a long time because I had a Xbox Game Pass to play it, and I don't have that anymore. So now I'm just curious on how Power World looks. They just pop up right next to you when you summon them. Well, that's kind of lame. You should at least raise your hand or something, or have like a watch that they summon from, or like a Digivice type style device or something. Probably have something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Some pals still have a fighting bug. What you mean a fighting bug? Summoning balls? Yeah, well, Pal World is like essentially Pokemon with guns, but better because it's closer to like Ark Survival. But then Nintendo was like, you can't throw a ball and summon a monster. It's like, bro, literally the most common thing ever. What do you mean? You didn't invent that. Like, fuck off. It happens more on Xbox. They just don't fight and they stand there. Oh, well, that's always great. Now it's a cube. I mean, yeah, like, just, I don't know, message, Konami and just be like, hey, are you cool if we use cards? Oh, sorry, Konami, you don't like that? Well, then, go fuck yourself, because Monster Rancher did that, Moncoli Knights did that, it doesn't matter, fuck you, your Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't the best. All right. Pokebox, oh god. Nah, you gotta use a trapezoid. Some form of, like, or throw a pyramid. Yeah, a trapezoid prism. I don't even know what the proper name for that would be. It would be kind of fucking hilarious. I got Monster Farm cards. Monster Farm cards. What? We vibing. Alright, do I still want to be the demon girl? I don't know. Monster Rancher cards? Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. Man, I have not used, like, really thought of Monster Rancher in fucking forever. Anytime I bring up Moncoli Knights, no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm like, you don't know what Moncoli Knights is? They're like, what the fuck is Moncoli Knights? I'm like, it was an anime that played at like 5 a.m. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it was really good. And people are like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'm like, man, why does no one know what Moncoli Knights is? Like, let me bring this up real quick. Yeah, this'll work. No one knows what this is. Anytime I bring it up. 64, what's up? It's a trash with tits. It is. What up? I don't know it either, but I want to know. But now I want to watch it. Yeah, Moncoli Knights was like fucking great. It was like random shit like this, but then there's also like, you know, like they're riding the Pegasus or whatever, and then it was like very like 90s styled anime. But they aren't trash tits. God damn it. Yeah, Moncoli Knights was great. It was like this like kids anime that I watched when I was like, I don't know, like 8, 9 years old. And yeah, it played at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And the only way that you had Chinese food? Fuck you, BB. I want food in general. Feed me. Look at the new goal, bro. Feed me. All right. But yeah, Moncoli Knights is fucking cool, bro. No one ever fucking talked about it, though. And anytime I bring it up, people don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, the Moncoli Knights, bro. Like, it was really cool. They were in like spaceship type rocket things, and they summoned all these monsters, and like the animation was pretty neat because it was like 90s, but it also had like some pretty like very like devil-esque kind of looks to it with stuff, you know? But yeah, it was really cool. Does look cool? Yeah, man. It's Moncoli Knights. Fucking insane. Yeah, the amount of people that were like, I have no idea what the fuck that is whenever I bring it up. But like, it was like Angels, Demons type fucking shit too. I don't fully remember the whole thing. All I remember is that, I'm pretty sure that these two were siblings, but this isn't a weird scene. It's just them being happy. There's a lot of context with shit. But it's got like the chibi style, but actually fucking badass. Crash, I hate to inform you, but I'm a homosexual. Oh, fuck. Not a homosexual. I always kiss the homies goodnight. My ninja way. Hey. I don't know, if you want to watch a very interesting anime that's very of its time, Monk Holy Knights, bro. It's just chibis doing chibi stuff, pretty much. And kicking ass. Being badass. It has like a really cool like 90s aesthetic and, you know, pretty cool. That's my homie. So, now that you guys are here, did you guys actually, I mean, some of you guys probably weren't here for it, but I was reading off my little Elden Ring inspired voice acting thing that I wrote last night. Do you guys want to hear it? Because, I mean, BB was here, and then apparently he disappeared to go grab food, and I'm sitting here just starving. You know. 90s manga meets style, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so, I want to inform you guys that, like, I'm one of those people that really, 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 really likes the lore of stuff, okay? That is my thing. I really like lore, okay? So, I thought it would be really neat to take the idea of, like, the, Radon consort and Mikola, alright? And you take that and you do a duality opposing it, right? Where it's the Tarnished and Ronnie, alright? Which is not new at all, right? That's been a thing since the first consort idea was there, right? So I think it'd be really neat to kind of have a mirroring of Hoarah becoming Godfrey, right? So, I'll read it off for you guys, right? Because I did show it. I can just show it, right? So this is the thing. I mean, TikTok can't see it, but whatever. Well, I mean, you guys can see a little bit of the screen starting, but whatever. So, it's just an idea. It would need music, really good voice acting, but the concept is when you go to fight Mikola and Radon, Ronnie helps you, all right? But before you got with Ronnie, right, this is all like context that you pick up on it, right? But before you met Ronnie, you were doing like the playthrough for the Frenzied Flame, okay? So I titled this Dawn After the Endless Night, because she wants to have like the Endless Night thing, right? Where people are free and not being controlled by the gods, right? So, and again, I'm not going to properly voice act this type thing, right? But try as you might, Mikola, but my heart cannot be stolen, not even by you. It already belongs to another, and I gave it willingly. Your longing for control is nothing but a vain attempt to bind others to your will. Your age of slavery will die in its infancy. Ronnie's era of freedom will not bow to your chains. Hers is a dream of boundless skies, untethered by dark design. Now, send forth your slave, your false consort. Let him come. Send him so that he shall finally feel eternal peace and be released from your curse. And then there's dramatic rising music, ending with a pained female scream and armor hitting the ground. In other words, even though you were saying, fuck you, you get beat, right? Now, again, you were doing the Frenzied Flame playthrough prior to meeting Ronnie, and then, you know, going her route. So you hear the pained female scream, and then the armor hitting the ground, right? Because she was on your back type thing, whatever. So they end up killing Ronnie. So the music is like a dramatic going up to that, and then it just kind of cuts with that. And then you just have like a very somber, like ambient tone music that's going, right? And all you're hearing is ice cracking and then kindling start, like a fire starting. And you hear like a pained voice of the Tarnished, right? And then he's just very clearly you can envision in your head, because it's probably just going to be music and voice acting, not visuals, right? But just him being pained and saddened, right? Long and beautiful was your night, my lady. If dawn is to come, then let it be heralded by a scorching sun. These ingrates will pay. All will join us both in merciful oblivion, right? And then he starts like maniacally laughing as his voice starts distorting into like a fiery type sound, right? And then obviously the voice being altered for this. I shall let the frenzied flame take hold and allow chaos to take this world. If my beloved's dream shall not come to pass, then I will ensure that nothing remains for you pathetic fools. Blind in your hubris, you sought to defy. You dared to steal the ice that tempered this flame, shattered the moon that eclipsed this rage, to slay the tether that kept my wrath in chains. Now, this flame shall consume all. I will make you burn. Right? And then it just kind of cuts out with like a dong fucking sound. I think that would be kind of neat. All right. Now, again, I'm not like the best at voice acting or anything like that, but like I feel like I could probably pull this off if I, warmed up my voice a whole bunch. And I think it'd be kind of really cool. And all of this came from, last night I was creative, or I was in a creative mode, but like I didn't have like the gumption to like edit or anything like that. So I was like, I want to write something. So I was listening to music, and I, of course, while listening to a bunch of different music to inspire that, I came across the Ronnie's Consort music from Elden Ring. And it really inspired this, and I saw some comments that were really cool, so I took them as inspiration, changed it up a little bit, and then wrote this. What do you guys think? Kind of cool, kind of dumb? I don't know. It's a little thing I did. I'm going to drink some of my drink now as I sit here feeling like a fool for reading that off. I don't know. Do you guys think that would be okay? Kind of cool? Kind of neat? Literally just sitting here like everybody left. Fuck you, trash. We didn't want to hear any of that. I think it'd be kind of neat though, just to do like a little music and voice acting project. Getting visuals would be really cool too, but very unlikely I could ever do that. Because the way that I see it in my head would probably never happen. We're gonna love it. It's neato. Hell yeah. I don't know, I just think it'd be kind of cool, because, like you had like you were a follower of the Frenzied Flame, and then you met Ronnie, and, you fell in love, right? And then she became your consort, so you were getting her godly power, but somehow still Miquella and Radon were stronger than the Tarnished and Ronnie. So instead of, letting them win after they just killed like the woman that you love, you just revert back to what you were. The same way as Horalu is, right? Because like Godfrey, he's the consort of, or I guess he technically grafted that lion spirit thing to him. Fucking Twitch disconnected my chat. Oof. But he's sort of a consort in a way too, right? So he's got like the lion thing, that spirit to him. But then eventually he's like good, right? And like that's kind of how you were, right? You like, or the Tarnished, right? Because Ronnie pulled him away from the Frenzied Flame. But then when you're beating him to the point that like he's like, fuck it, I'm going to die, he reverts back to who he was before. And it's a nice like mirroring of that with like a Ronnie and the Tarnished type thing. Ironically, he took a drink when I activated moisture. I always do that. Yeah, so I titled that Dawn After the Endless Night. Because your dawn has arrived, and it's not one that you wanted. Right? Sorry, Miquella. If I can't win with her, you're losing with me. Like that's the idea, right? And you just kind of go full scorched earth on the motherfucker, literally. And you allow the Frenzied Flame to take over, and you revert back to the madness that you had. And I really like you dared to steal the ice that tempered this flame, shattered the moon that eclipsed this rage, to slay the tether that kept my wrath in chains, right? Oh, I didn't think you saw me activate it. No, I did. That's why I did it. I was like, I'm just gonna grab some of my drink. But I think it's kind of cool, a little something that again, some of it was just like ripped from some YouTube comments that were really good, and I tweaked it a little bit. Like the long and beautiful is your night, my lady. If dawn is to come, then let it be heralded by a scorching sun. These ingrates will pay. All will join us both in merciful oblivion. That is straight up just a rip from someone's comment. Just sitting here listening and not knowing any of this. Well, I mean, long story short, Elden Ring, video game, there's a lot of different endings. And there's different paths that you can go down. Frenzied Flame is like the crazy burn in the world fucking ending. And then Ronnie's ending is the Endless Night, where you allow the like ice mage pretty much, who is like a half god, I think she's a half god, essentially become a god and take over everything, and free everyone from, you know, like the destiny that they were forced into, right? It gives them all freedom. And then there's also like the normal ending where you become like the new like golden order type bullshit. Like there's a bunch of different endings. So this just takes in the DLC into account, with you being like, hey, I was going crazy. I was going to burn this fucking world down. She showed me another way. You took that way away from me. It's back to plan A. I will burn this motherfucker down. And if I can't beat you, I can at least make sure you don't win. Your world that you wish for will be gone. And I will burn it all. So, never played it, but I watch only waifus YouTube for tips. I totally didn't like the AI voices and anime characters. I mean, I'm completely okay with it. Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, AI voices. I'm like, I mean, it's just a voice. Like, I plan to clone my voice so I can make more content, so fuck it. And I watch a lot of, like, green text stuff, so, you know, it's a lot of AI voices. I've been listening to that for, fuck, better half of, like, 7 years now. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this would make for, like, a really interesting video with, like, a lot of music and then some voice acting mixed into it. Joke and I absolutely love the channel. I don't know who you're talking about then with waifus. Because to me, waifu is just, you know, the term for a female character in an anime that you like. Maybe I'm just old and I know the old meaning. But no, I thought that was a neat little thing that I wrote. Hopefully you guys liked it. I mean, I've got other voice acting shit that I want to do. I've actually recorded several of these. How about this one? Oh, that one definitely needs like the sad, angry music. It's literally just titled Destroy. The channel called Only Waifus YT. Oh, well, I've never heard of that. I may check it out. Oh man, I gotta find something to fucking eat. Jesus Christ.
Hello, my fellow Canadian.
I'm a fellow Canadian. You're not fucking Canadian. You're Mexican. What are you doing?
Oh, I am Canadian. What are you talking about?
Bro says Canadian. No thanks when I say come hang out. Bro, how you do? Did you hear? Were you in chat at all? Did you listen to my little rambling, my little read off thing that I did?
I joined the last bit of it.
Ah, okay. What do you think about my little story writing ideas? Is that
pretty
fucking
good, man?
gecky? Yeah. Thanks, man.
It's a BB. BB, get your ass in the Discord channel right now.
BB right in a stream?
Now.
I don't know if that would actually work. Does he do that? I don't think I've ever heard BB in a stream before. I've seen him in chat. I can't, bro. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. He's like, I'm a lurker. I'm a lurker that's become active. I can't jump up that high. No, definitely not. No. I can't become a broadcaster. You know.
Fair enough.
He's probably at work, actually. No, he's playing Power World. He's not at work. This motherfucker. I've been in a stream once. Sure you have. Not fucking here. Okay. I was literally just about to bitch and complain about like I need to find something to eat, and I made a joke earlier where my stream goal was $5, right? And it was like wasted money, right? And then it'd be really funny if it went above the $5. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm hungry. Changing it now, and it just says feed me, and I made it $20. And I was like half expecting someone to be like, oh yeah, I'll give you 5 cents. And then I was like, hell yeah. But now, now I'm just sitting here like 90% of the way there or something. But now I'm just sitting here like, do I even have anything upstairs to go and grab? I think there's like 4 pieces of bread left. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Should I eat the bread? Correct, sir. You're self-conscious about my voice. I mean, listen to Geki. He sounds like a fucking Fruit Loop. He streams.
Wow. Not cool, man. Not cool.
I know. Your voice is not cool at all.
Okay, buddy. Okay, I'll leave in the call.
Oh, man. Yeah, I figured out how to stream onto TikTok now, too, eh? At the same time. Ooh.
I did see that.
Bro bonks me, this bitch. Thanks for the money, bitch.
Welcome.
Yeah. How many months you at now? 1 million?
56.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, so I was talking about some like insane like character or like VTuber model control from chat, and I think I know how to do it. But it would like take a lot of work. Right? Like it wouldn't even be all that difficult, it'd just be very tedious. And it's shit that I don't have set up yet, but I know how to do it now. So I might start fucking around in Unity. But I want to get like a definitive model first. So, which means more than likely, I'm gonna need to make 2 identical models, but one's male, one's female for it. And then, so I'll need to make both of those in Vroid at the exact same fucking time. So that everything is perfectly in sync. Like, skin tones, the height, everything. Because, like, if one thing is off, it wouldn't line up, right? But then I could just, like, have it set as separate things in Unity that are just, like, controlled with blend shapes, where, like, the whole thing just goes, like, completely, like, transparent. So the other one will pop up with a toggle. So, and then I need to do that separately for like each different form, because I could use just one model and it would have like a demon form, it would have like the Oni form, right? Even though Oni obviously means demon, but like there's the standard form that I've got, right? And then I've got the ones with like the horns, so that's what ones I call the Oni form. And then I'll have like the Anthro ones. I was debating doing human, but I'm like, do I really want to have white scaleras? All of my models have black scalera. Do I want, it just doesn't look right when you have like a human eyeball now for me. So I was like, I'd want to figure out all of that bit by bit. And then I would just have to use Unity blend shapes and then like shaders in order to change the color of stuff. But in theory, it would work. And then I just have to line up all of the toggles perfectly with the blend shapes in VC face. And then in order to have it controlled, those toggles will need to be activated by a point system. And I can do that with TikTok now. I just saw that a bit ago. But I'm like, do I want to use the channel points from Twitch, or do I want to just like restart everything all at the same time so that there's like the same points for everybody starting again? And then have a third party one that controls it all. Because then I can do it on Kick, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time. So trying to figure out all that, but like in my head I can see how to do it and I can see how to map it all out. It would just be so fucking tedious. I think it'd be neat though.
I have no idea what the fuck you just said.
Okay, let me summarize it. Model looky one way,
me, bro.
Model looky different way. Button change to. Button control chat. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You got it?
I got it.
Yeah. He's just like, why did you go into the technical shit? I don't know any of this. Fuck off. Oh, man. Wonder if I have crackers upstairs somewhere. I mean, if it wasn't 12:30 in the morning, I could probably go raid my brother's room. Because he's always got snacks. And he's like, yeah, man, you hungry here? Yo, actually, there's cinnamon croissants upstairs that he made. Well, didn't make him, but yeah, they're like, just think of a Cinnabon, like a cinnamon roll type thing, but they're croissants, and he bought those, and he made dinner yesterday because he brought home some shit. He was like, I want to make this, so we had like a beef hamburger helper thing, and it was actually surprisingly good. I didn't know he could cook. Because my adopted brother, you know, so because normally he always buys food, so but he actually cooked something. It was actually pretty good. I had 2 bowls of it, and
Nice.
him and my other brother couldn't even finish. Like they were both struggled with. Well, our other brother, like my blood brother, not the adopted brother, he couldn't even finish his first bowl, and then my adopted brother, he was struggling finishing his bowl. So I finished off my like baby brother's bowl, and I was like, okay. And then I had more, and he was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I am an endless pit of hunger, dude." Like,
Just a black
also
hole.
it tasted good. I am. I could just eat so much. Also, I learned that Treat Stream is broken. It does not work at all. It only works during the day because I added something on stream tonight, and immediately it just wasn't working. It was like, no, the store opens in this amount of hours. I'm like, actually, the store is open right now because you can't add anything on Tree Stream if it's not fucking open. So, yeah, found out Tree Stream just does not work for me. It's probably just because, you know, it uses Skip the Dishes, and Skip the Dishes is garbage, but still. Yep, makes me sad.
Also,
So I
your
can't use
donut
Tree
button
Stream.
is broken.
What?
Your donut button is broken.
It shouldn't be.
It gives
What
a
do you mean?
404 page, and your the about page or whatever for your brick. Click on it. It gives me the 404 error page.
Stream Elements bot isn't running. Is Stream Elements down?
Oh, don't ask me, man.
Cat bot, cat commands, custom command. Let me check to see if I can get this working.
Oh boy.
How that works. Oh shit, it is a 404. What?
Dun, dun,
Is there a
dun.
default command?
Oh, well, I guess I'll just send it the other way I usually do it.
I just
What?
popped up in chat and it just didn't work for you. Okay, why is this revenue SE pay? Shipping settings. All connected. Page settings. Oh, now that works. So maybe I have to go here. Yeah, now you got me worried that shit's not working. That off. Go to here. That. I see what happened. Okay. Well, the reason it did a 404 is because when you put 2 underscores into a website, like a URL, it will sometimes do what's it called? It'll just get rid of it because it thinks that you're doing code type shit.
Ah.
So it was because the command had that messed up. Because of that, it thought it was doing coding or what is it called? Variable CSS? I don't know, some shit like that. I'm not smart enough to know these things, but I know a little bit. It's like when you do like the asterisks in Discord, that kind of thing. So now, in theory,
I got it.
Yeah, now it works. All right, cool. I fixed it.
Bravo.
Yippee! What do you mean you got it? What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
This bitch, I swear to fucking Christ. You know I just complain about stuff. I will suffer in silence later. But right now, it's everyone's problem because it's me trying to be funny. Well, I will complain about it on Twitter, but what else is Twitter for? You know?
Complaining?
I mean, yeah, honestly.
That's the only thing it's good for.
Yeah, pretty much. That and looking at some insane...
You're spending money on me again? Noms.
Yapping!
Heh.
Why are you the way that you are? Also, it just says noms. And I was gonna try and beg you for money in like a couple weeks. I can't do that now. No. Literally, like, searching for jobs in my town is so fucking difficult, though. Like, I shit you not, dude. I've been applying everywhere. Not even fucking Walmart will take in anyone, right? Dollar stores, Walmart, convenience stores won't. Gas stations won't. Like, oh my god. Literally, like, nowhere is hiring, right? Even, like, all the McDonald's and shit, I'm saying, like, fuck, I shouldn't have left McDonald's, but I was like, I legally should have I should have left anyways, right? Because, you know, they were trying to get me to fuck with gas lines and stuff. I'm like, I'm not touching gas lines without the training for that. They're like, no, it's fine. I'm like, it's not fine. That is illegal. Like, no. And then they kept trying to, like, force me to do it. So I was like, I was kind of forced to leave. So. It was not cool.
And then they say we're the lazy generation.
Yeah, right? It's like, no. I was like, if you pay for my training and certification, I am more than willing to do that. I'll go get the license, right? But I'm not going to touch that, and it being a $3,000 fine for me touching gas lines without the fucking proper certifications. Because to my knowledge, no one in this store is trained for that. So how is this okay? Because, like, I need to be supervised by someone that does it, or that has that training and that certification, or I need to have it myself. So which is it? Are you guys gonna, you know, pay for that? Or are you gonna figure it out? Like, what's going on? So, yeah. And then they were just kind of being dicks. So I said, fuck it. We outie. Because, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, have you harass me at work while also trying to make me break the law, you know? And then also my ride there was leaving to a different store and going to a different shift. They were getting rid of my shift. And then on top of all of that, they're currently dealing with, well, I don't know the situation entirely anymore, but a couple months back, right, when I left, they were dealing with a legal battle because they were defending a PDF file, we will say, because he was 23, 24, and he was inappropriately messaging the 16-year-old boys that worked there. So, and they were defending him because, oh no, gay people can't do that. That would never be something that happens. It's like, bro, what do you mean?
What the fuck?
Like, I hate to break it to you, but a guy is a guy. It doesn't matter. They're still able to do things. And a girl is a girl, and they're still able to do things. And if you're inside and out those boundaries, guess what? It doesn't matter. You're still a fucking human, and you're able to be liable to doing fucked up shit, right? So I was just like, that is so fucking dumb that they were defending that. And then there was like a huge fucking thing going on. So laws involved. I assume it's probably still going on. But yeah.
That's just sick.
Oh, honestly, yeah, it's so fucked up. And they were defending him. Like, they sent him to a different store so that he wouldn't, to a store that didn't know anything about it, just so that he wouldn't get harassed at work. It's like, are you fucking serious right now? Like, if an identifiably straight guy were to be doing that, Would you fire him on the spot? Probably. Especially if it was like teenage girls. But no, Lord forbid that a 16-year-old boy is getting getting bothered by their 24-year-old manager, you know. That doesn't seem like a power dynamic at all. Especially considering that a lot of them it's their first fucking job. Yeah, especially considering for most of them it's their first job. So they don't know better to like fight back against stuff or stand up for themselves. So, yeah. I'm kind of glad I don't work at that location anymore. Fuck that McDonald's. But like there's so many fucking places that you would think that you can just, yeah, they would be hiring. Yeah, no. Taco Bell isn't, fucking Burger King isn't, Wendy's isn't, Dairy Queen isn't, Starbucks isn't, Tim Hortons isn't. I was literally applying everywhere, right? I've applied at libraries. I've applied at fucking, like, brain work. Like mechanic shops and stuff like that, because like I'm just looking at things that I'm able to do, right? I've applied at the game store. I really want to get in at that video store that's near my place because I think that'd be insane. Just sucks that they just hired people, and if I went in 2 weeks earlier with a resume, I probably could have gotten the job. Like there's nowhere hiring, and the only places that are quote unquote hiring, it's like under the table work, and you're getting paid like $5 an hour. I'm like, I'm sorry, minimum wage here is $17.20. I'm not working for $5 an hour. Like, that's not even, like, I wouldn't have time for myself to be able to afford anything, you know, if I'm working enough to be able to afford my bills. Like, I would not sleep, which is already hard enough for me, but, you know. It's just, it sucks. Like, I was like, man, I kind of wish I didn't quit that job, but at the same time, I would have been fired either way, or removed and put into a different position, because they were getting rid of my shift. So. Oh, that's a smell. So my window is open right now, and has a very strong smell of skunk, and that is not weed, that is skunk.
Oh god.
That means that something just got sprayed outside. Yay.
Spray your
I'm in a
with
basement.
tomato juice.
No, I'm in a basement, dude. That's just wafting in through the window, because my window is at the ground floor, ground level. So. Yay. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I kind of like the smell of skunk, which is weird, but like I don't like the smell of weed. Well, it's like this weird like organic kind of scent, right? So like my brain doesn't hate it, but like the smell of weed is very herbal, and that really fucks with my head. So I don't know, it's weird.
You're weird.
I am a little weird, yeah. It's one of the few smells that does not bother my nose unless it's like in strong potency, like right in my face. Like, for some reason, skunk has just been a smell that's never bothered me, which is weird because I can pass out if I walk through the produce section in a fucking grocery store because the amount of smells is just overwhelming. But no, just skunk, no big deal, you know? It's fucking weird. It's just one of those weird things about me, I suppose, man. I've never known why. Oh, actually, hold on. I just figured it out. It's probably because I had a pet skunk as a kid. It's probably why I don't mind the smell of skunk. That literally just clicked. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah. How Canadian are you? I had a pet skunk. Oh. Did you remove the stink spray thing? Nah. Never sprayed me, though. Yeah, that thing lived in our garage. Or not our garage, our shed in the back. Mind you, our backyard was like a wildlife sanctuary when I was growing up. Like it was, you know, the skunks, the raccoons, chipmunks, squirrels, groundhog, birds. What else do we have? There's the rabbits, the possums. Like we had a lot of animals that lived in our backyard, and it was not a big backyard. It was just, you know, they felt safe there. So, and you know, all the forests and everything getting cut down nearby, they found somewhere safe. Because we didn't care that they were there. We were just like, okay, we'd feed them. I know you're not supposed to, but like, we did. But you don't know what's weird until you start petting a skunk. Like, people are like, what? It's like, is that your pet? I mean, yeah, technically, but he is wild. Like, and you're just petting him. I'm like, well, he came up and wanted pets, so I mean, yeah. It's just a cat. Pretty much. So what have you been up to lately, Geki?
Not much. Friday, help the friend move some furniture. I got $100 and a free couch.
Oh, hell yeah. Couch is what's more important. Get a lounge area, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the year.
I'll just give it a little bit of the. Sorry, just
That
gonna
was
give it a little
an
cleaning.
attempt at words.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I suck at words. Just gotta give it a good little cleaning, and you should be good to go.
Hell yeah. Man, I remember like my first few couches were all just like ones that my buddies sent me. When I was like when I moved out. My first one was like this really dope ass futon. But then when we first got Noella, she ended up like peeing on it because, you know, cat. And she didn't really. She was young. She was only 6. So I guess it's kind of old for a cat actually. Or at least middle aged for a cat. And he was just, I guess, stressed because we just got her and she decided she wanted to piss on my fucking futon. And I was like, no, not my futon. It was so
like, I'll be
comfy.
here.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, your litter box is right over there, you bitch. So we ended up getting another couch from my one friend. It was the one that was just chilling in their basement that was like our old like hangout area pretty much. And had that for a while until Noella peed on that too. And it's like, why are you peeing on stuff? You've been here long enough. She was just grumpy because I think it was because I was working more. And she just never saw me, so she was getting mad. And then, what else was there? Oh god, what couch did we get after that? We had so many fucking couches, I swear to god. I think I got some leather couches after that. Yeah, I got a leather pull-out couch. It was fucking dope. I loved that couch, bro. Kind of sad that I didn't keep it, but, you know, when I moved, I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I just kind of tossed it. Which is a bummer. But that's sometimes how life goes. Just lose the shit that you love. Yep. I got quite a few, like, leather couches over the years, though. So, now I've got leather couches down here in the basement that no one really uses. So, my little brother got them. I guess I should probably change that now, eh? Considering that bro went $5 over the feed me thing.
It's fine.
Piece of shit.
I love you.
There you. Yeah, I love you. But why you waste your money on me, boy?
Why not, man?
It's better when I beg for it. Don't you get a little bit of pleasure out of that, son of a bitch?
No.
You mean no? Alright, well, what should I set as a goal then? I don't fucking know. We're turning this into a tipathon, boys? Is this my dono-thon? I can do that. I'll show Booba. Don't give me, don't, I'll put the fucking feet on screen. We'll go to the hot tub scene.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started. I'll get riled up. Okay, barrel. I don't know, what new goal? What the, I guess I could be fed now.
Well, that's me. I don't know how it is. I'm stupid.
Bro, you're a streamer. You should know this shit too.
No, I'm not that good of a streamer.
Me either.
I don't even have dono goals.
Well, it's because you're fucking... You work nonstop, so you're just like, I got money, fuck it. Like, I spend money on people. Why would I want money given to me? This guy literally got mad at me because when I was making money, I subscribed to him. Like, bro got mad. He was like, trash, you motherfucker. On his stream, he's like, what the hell? It was funny. Just change it from feed me to feed my ego and bring it up to 100. How we do it. That's what we do. Here we go. That's what we do. I hate that it's not centered. How to become piece of shit 101. Make it that. Oh god. I don't even know how much longer I'm probably going to go for stream today, though, because yesterday was like 9 hours and 40 minutes. It was a long fucking stream. 9.5 hours, 9:40. Because well, to be fair, I was like, I'm going to beat this fucking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer seed today, and I did. And then I looked at the time at one point, and I was like, it's 8 a.m.? Oh, fuck. I finished at like 10-something. But mind you, I also had to fix a lot of stuff on my stream, and then getting that all set up was a pain. I didn't realize how much, I forgot how hot CRT TVs get in a tiny room. And, yeah, the CRT TV, my 2 lights, and my 3 monitors, and my computer, and the Wii all on. This room was a fucking sauna. What time is it for me right now? 12:57 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, if we were on the other scene, you'd be able to see that. But someone wants a fox on screen. Yeki, did you see about the stuffies on my stream? Did you see those?
Yes. No.
Yeah, did you see what you can do to them?
I didn't.
Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, Yeki. Would you
I
like
did see
to
a fox
see?
on screen.
Would you like to see?
I'm kind of busy right now.
Wow, what are you doing?
Playing COD.
Okay, this motherfucker.
I got nothing else to do.
Wow, okay, I see how it is. Conversation with your best friend is not anything to do. He's like, I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm just here because you told me to. I was like, I requested you to.
You begged me, like, join me, please. I'm so
That's not what I said. That is not what I said.
Oh, you did. Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay. All right. Let's look at Let's just take a little look-see doodle. I should probably actually censor out a lot of this stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, because a lot. Yeah, this is the Discord chat being leaked is not a good thing.
Oh no.
No. Did I leave in the racist comment for salsa that you never answered? No.
Sure.
I'm not gonna do that. Alright, if I do this, green on. Whoop, whoop. That's racist. My bad.
Don't leak the nudes, man. What the heck?
I'm doing my best not to. Alright, if you can read it, you can read it. But if not, it says, join me, dweeb. He said, nah. That was March 23rd. He joined. Tonight, come hang out, dweeb. No thanks. Then he joined. Alright? Like, I did not beg. I just said to. And you did. I also love that the racist comment was still kind of on screen because it wouldn't shrink any smaller.
I mean, is it really racist though?
Yes, actually. It is a derogatory term for Mexicans.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, technically, I didn't say it. I used most of the word and said boy, but I figured if anyone would know what's the best salsa for nachos, it would be a Mexican. So I had to use the appropriate terminology.
And I didn't answer.
No, you didn't. That was so unhelpful. Man, I just went and bought fucking Old El Paso because you didn't give me an answer. Though I did learn.
Making my own.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was like, what is the best? Like, what should I look for? What should I make? You know? Like, should I go for like a pineapple salsa? Should I go for like a purely spices? Should I go for like a tomato base? Like, what should I do? Right? So I was like,
pineapple, what the hell?
BB said that that's what he's made and it was pretty good. So I was like, all right, I might try that someday. The funny thing is, I'm not a fan of pineapples unless it's on pizza. That's the only way I like pineapple.
Fuck yeah, you're one of mine. Pineapple on pizza for the win.
Yeah, it's the best way to have it, man. BB says, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it did sound pretty good, right? Because, like, I trust BB when it comes to food. He's a big, strong man, you know? So, I mean, he's got to know his food. My name is Did double T in the morning. I'm a big, strong man. I'm a man. A big, strong man. Made a mango one too, but I don't know. It was yeah, fair. Yo, Geki, I was looking. Okay, so you remember how I was just bitching about Treat Stream a little bit ago? And I was trying to add something? The thing that I added is a fucking shawarma that is garlic. I was like, yo, what? I want a garlic shawarma.
Shawarma that's
Need
garlic.
protein for muscles. Yeah. So it's like a garlic poutine with shawarma mixed into it. And I was like, yo, I need that. And then I was looking at the price of that and I was like, oh, man. And now they're closed, so I can't even go get it. But need protein for muscle? True. Need to get all that protein, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to go buy some fucking Subway after stream.
Protein for the win, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm probably, after stream, going to wander my way all the way up to Subway and then grab a sub because that's like the most inexpensive thing that I can buy that is actually going to fill me up. And then tomorrow with the rest of the money, I'm probably going to go to the store and see what I can find. Probably some like bread would be the best I can do. Sweet onion teriyaki sub? Nah, man. Meatball marinara on Italian herbs and garlic with the habanero jack cheese. And then you get green peppers and onions on it before you toast it. And then you put spinach, tomato, mayo, barbecue sauce, chipotle, and parmesan on that bitch. Basic. Says the sweet onion teriyaki bitch. You're getting a pre-made. Fuck you. Basic my ass. I get the meatball marinara because it's red meat, alright? Instead of, oh, I got a little bit of teriyaki, blah, blah, blah. No, fuck you. Alright? Fight me, nerd. I'd win. I'd win any day, especially when it comes to food. I have done everything from, like, fucking struggle meals to $1,000 meals. Do not test me, bitch. I know my food. I'm not gonna lie, struggle meals often taste better than the $1,000 meals, though. Nikki, you at one point in your life, you must have thought, I should spend $1,000 on a meal. Have you ever done that?
No.
Really?
That's just dumb.
Really?
Yes.
I know, I used to have more money than brains, so I bought, like, fucking really expensive shit. Mind you, I wasn't the only one eating, it was me and 2 other people, but still, it was $1,000. So. I think mine cost about $500 though for everything that I got. I was also very hungry that day, so I was also buying a lot. But it was an expensive fucking meal. This was back in like I want to say, probably like 2015, 2016. So 1K for food, damn. Yeah, that's what I mean. I have had expensive meals, and I'm always in the struggle bus. But like, you know, when I wasn't poor, you know, I go through phases where I'm rich for a bit, you know, like last year. Mind you, I didn't stream at all, but I could drop $1,000 on something and not care about it. I know I did that several times. So it's probably why I don't have money now, but I should have been saving my money. That's literally what I'm going to be doing once well, yeah, I didn't think I was going to be leaving my job anytime soon because I was like, I'm working with one of my best friends. Right? I've known him for 24 years. Now 25, actually. But at the time, 24 years. And, you know, he's my overnight manager. It's him and me and his girlfriend. This is going to be a good job. And then, you know, they went to a different store. So I was like, well, now I'm not working with him. I can't be here. And then we're dealing with all, like, the legal shit. And then I'm also getting told to do illegal shit. And I'm like, oh, hell no. So I had to leave. And if I knew that that was going to be happening significantly sooner, I would have saved up a lot more. Because I made 4 times my bills in 1 month, meaning that 3 months of savings would have been a year of my bills paid. I was there for September of 2023 until January of 2025. I had plenty of time to save up shit. So, yeah. I mean, I'm also very fortunate that my bills are inexpensive, but, I mean, rent's about to go up again, so that's going to be fun. Because I think my rent's going up to $500 from $475. And then my phone bill is currently, like, I think it's like $70-something, right? Because it went up for some reason. And I'm like, why did my phone bill go up? And they're like, oh, because your tab and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I have not changed anything with my shit. What do you mean? Oh, there's only 2 more months, so then my tab should go down. because I won't have that $10 tab every month. So, in theory, in 2 months, my phone bill will get cheaper, unless I end up getting a new phone, which I would like a new phone because this one kind of struggles a little bit, but I don't need one, so I'm not going to get it. And then I still have to make the monthly payments to Amazon for the hard drive bay that I've got that I needed because for some reason, when I ordered a fucking PC, it has no SATA ports. Who fucking sends a computer with no SATA ports? Like, what the fuck? So, yeah. Need to have an external drive bay. Oh, it also doesn't have any spots to put hard drives. That was cool. And then, what else do I have to pay? Phone bill, rent, computer thing. Oh, and my credit card. I have to pay that off every month. I have $22 left on my credit card. It's supposed to be at $800. I paid it off in full every single time that I used it. And now it's sitting there like, what is happening? I'm like, this is not helping with my credit. Oh God, I got this to help with my credit. I should not have used this card. But, that's how life goes. Once I got another job though, there's nowhere fucking hiring. But once I have another job, man, that is the first thing I'm doing. I am buying fucking 4 tubs, probably 3 or 4 tubs of fucking gamer subs. And then I am paying off the credit card. And then, yeah, all my money goes to, all right, we've paid off bills. All right, cool. Now, whatever's left, all right, cool. We divide this into 3. 1 is fun money. That'll probably be like 20% of this total. All right. And then like the other 80% that is left over, will be divided into a savings account and a savings for stream or like stream and content creation account. So 2 different savings accounts. So I'll never get credit cards. Credit cards are really good if you know how to use them. And I know how to use them. I was just in a situation that I needed to use it in a way that I'm not supposed to. So, but yeah, credit cards are fucking amazing for building your credit. You just need to be smart about it. Because like my credit card, like the payment on it a month was only $10. Now it's like $27. But, still. When you've only got $22 in the account and it goes to withdrawal $27, you're going to have issues. So that's not cool. It'd be what it be, though. That's just kind of how life goes, You just kind of deal with what's going on, and eventually everything fixes itself. Eventually. It should be fine. Gotta fix this lighting. It's been bothering me for too long. Just doing a weird thing on the ears. It sucks that you can't actually see the lighting. If I could see where it was coming from, that'd make my life so much easier. Now if I do that. I'm just adjusting things. Don't mind me, guys.
Pro stream over here, guys. Fixing
Hey,
things
yeah.
on stream. Hell
Hell yeah. That way you guys can learn. All right, we're big braining. Wow. Guys like
Not me
that?
though, because
Total
I'm not even
darkness?
seeing.
Wow, this fucking guy. You guys like Total Darkness?
Fuck yeah.
Right. And then change where the light's coming from. Pop a bully. That. Boom. Effect. Dang. That, and then we go back over to this, and then we change the lighting, and then we can turn off the shadow, and it should be fine. Go back to the ambient occlusion. Blue. Pop a bully. Hell yeah. You guys like it? Bunch of weird stuff going on here. Credit cards. I don't trust credit scores. I believe it's just a scam for those who have poor impulse control. Not really. But I mean, like, it's more for, I don't know, credit. Your credit more has to do with, like, how trustworthy you are. And that's why they have it, you know? Because if you're known for having poor impulse control, then they'll be like, oh, well, I'm not going to rent out to this person, right? Because poor impulse control when it comes to, you know, controlling their finances could also lead into other things in their life. Like, are they chaotic when it comes to, like, taking care of their home? Do they actually clean and stuff like that? So, like, renting an apartment and stuff, you know? Do I prefer cash? Yeah, but then you just seem like a drug dealer. So.
That is true.
Yeah. Which is a job I can't even do either, because that's all taken care of already in my area. Fuck, man. Can't even be a drug dealer. It's wild. All right. Downside to living in a ghetto, everyone's already got their plug. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't give a fuck. I grew up in a ghetto, dude. But, like, it's just, man, like, I can't find nothing here. I'm like, but I can't even move because, number one, don't have money to move. Number two, like, I take care of my family, you know? So I was like, I can't. I need to still physically be here to fix shit and, like, take care of things that need to get done. So it do be a struggle. I'm not going to lie. I've been applying literally everywhere. I think tomorrow, I might see about taking tomorrow off stream, guys, just because I want to go out, apply for more jobs. So I'll have to be up during the day when I'm normally asleep. So, cough, cough. I helped my friends become the top dealers in my state for a couple months. Fair. But I just need to be hitting up, like, areas outside of where I'm able to normally reach, right? So I might go to, like, the nearby fucking towns or outskirts of my town, talk to, like, fucking farmers and shit. And just be like, hey, I know you don't know me, but, like, I need a fucking job. Are you hiring? Not complaining. I got discounts. Valid. Yeah. Like, I know there's one mechanic shop that's, like, quite a ways away from me. But in theory, I can get there. Especially with the weather getting better. I do have a bike. All right. And I do have a longboard. And I do got 2 feet and a heartbeat. So, in a regular heartbeat, but a heartbeat. You know, I can still walk. Right? It's just going to be a long walk. So. I don't know what you guys think. Seems like a good plan, right?
It does sound like a good plan.
Go and bug literally everybody and be like, hey, did you need a farmhand? Or, hey, you're a mechanic shop that obviously I don't go to. But hey, did you want to hire a dumbass that hasn't worked in a mechanic shop in 7 years? Maybe. You know, like, I mean, one of my references is my manager from there, so I mean, might do that. It's just gonna be a pain trying to find something, man. I've been applying so much. Like there's like in the nearby nearby city, there's a hot topic. I applied there. I would fit in a fucking hot topic, all right? Like anyone that knows what I look like in real life, I would fit in a hot topic, right? They didn't call me back. You know, I've worked at a Spencer's. They didn't call me back, right? Because I applied there. Yeah, I've applied literally everywhere, dude. Like, I have gone to every single store in the mall in that town, or city, I guess, on their websites, and applied to everything. There's nothing. Like, no callback, no nothing. And, like, I don't want to be that guy, but I legitimately think they're stealing our jobs kind of situation. Because, like, the amount of foreign people who live in my country that are on school visas that aren't supposed to be working, that are working, like, you're supposed to be here for school, not taking jobs. So, it's so dumb. Like, I know I bitched about this before, but we had 50,000 students last year for 2024. All right? 50,000 foreign students that came here for schooling, right? Purely for schooling. 20,000 of them never showed up for their classes and decided to work instead using a school visa because there's a lot of companies that are just like, oh, foreign person, I don't need to pay them full wage because you don't need to pay them minimum wage here in Canada because you get a tax break and the government pays most of their wage, so you don't need to pay them like full wage. Oh, cool, yeah, I'll hire this foreign person who legally can't work here, by the way, because they only have a fucking school visa, not a work visa, right? So not only did 20,000 school positions get taken up that could have gone to Canadian citizens, 20,000 jobs were taken. That means 40,000 people were fucked over. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not normally the one that's like, oh, well, they're stealing our jobs, but like, legitimately, they stole jobs. Because they legally couldn't have them, and they did it anyways. And, yeah, all of them got deported. Figure that one out. And then they're putting, like, a huge cap on the amount of people that they're letting come to our country this year, which is good, right? Because, like, no offense, we already have enough fucking people here that can't fucking afford food or housing. We don't need more people that can't afford food or housing. So, I don't know. That's the main reason there's no fucking jobs here. Mind you, Canada's also very fucking racist now, too. I mean, they've always been racist, but it's way worse now. Like, there's a city that is just outside of Toronto called Brampton, and people call it Bramladesh. Because, like, you would be hard-pressed to find anyone there that is not looking like they're from Bangladesh. So, it's kind of crazy. I have nothing against it, because I don't leave my fucking house. I can't hate you for being out and doing your own thing in a city that you moved to. I can hate you for making it so I can't get a fucking job, though. Like, what the fuck? I just want to work at fucking McDonald's or Timmy's or fucking a video store or a mechanic shop or a library, anything. Give me... I sent you the meme yesterday, right, Geki?
Yeah, I think you did.
Me right now. It's like, does anyone have a job for me? I have no money. Fucking hilarious. Yeah. That's a weird note to be on. Maybe we should change the subject. Because I have no issues with people. I just wish I had fucking money coming in. And that there was jobs. Because I remember I used to always have 2 full-time and a part-time job. I never had an issue finding a job. And now it's like, why can I not find a fucking job? The hell? What is this job market? I'm a workaholic that can't work. Can't get my fix, man, and get them scratches. You know? Want to open up a nerd shop together? I would love to, but I'm in Canada, and you know, you need a lot of licenses and shit to be able to open up a store. So, and then you also need a business license to be able to run the store. So, and then you also have to find a spot to do that. I know because my ex's one roommate ended up doing that with like a card shop, miniature shop. So they sold like minis for like and like cards for like, you know, nerds, and they kind of struggled with that. So fuck licensing. Yeah, I'm usually, I can't say, actually, no, that's not true. But I mean, I generally try to be on the right side of the law. Okay, get Etsy. I have an Etsy. I mean, to be fair, if you would like to see something kind of neat, look, there's one of my stores. Look, there's one of my stores. Look, there's one of my stores. Like, there are plenty of ways that I'm trying to sell shit. And it's not working. I do my best, bro. I do my best. But no, I have like a Ko-Fi that I sell like stream asset type stuff. And, you know, VTuberize, like the ones that I've got on right now, like these. Well, I guess that's actually not a very good way of showing it. Hold on, let me just go to VC face and zoom in again. You see this shit? I make this shit. I sell that for $1. This one specifically you can get for $1. This one you can't get. This one's mine. But for $1 you can get these. And it's not just one. You get a whole pack and a bunch of different color palettes. Alright? It's crazy. I'm small. Yeah. That's my Ko-Fi store, and then I've also got like a bunch of free assets on there too, like stream packs and stuff. And then on Redbubble, it's just a bunch of funny sayings and dumb shit, which I plan to be doing. Love these stickers. Hell yeah, I got more that I'm planning on making actually. I want to start doing art streams that we're doing that shit. And then obviously I've got like the merch store, which is my merch. So there's that too. I have stores, bro. 3 different ones. Technically, I've got an Etsy as well, but I don't really plan to do too much with Etsy. Because Etsy is kind of known for being scummy. I arguably have an eBay store. Fuck, I also have my Amazon affiliate thing. So people can, like, buy stuff that I've put on my Amazon affiliates. And I'm like, hey, this is stuff that I use. This is my actual setup. If you want to buy it too, here's the link. And then I get a small commission from it. It doesn't cost you anything extra. And then people are like, oh, I don't want to use Amazon affiliate. I'm like, son of a bitch. So, yeah. I got a lot of like affiliate program shit that I'm actually a part of, but I don't post most of it because some of it I'm just like, well, you know what? I don't want to be associated with this anymore just because I don't use it, right? Or I stopped using it, so I took it down, right? Or they never actually followed through on their end of the bargain, so I didn't end up, you know, sticking with it. So you know how it goes, right? I don't want to endorse something that I don't actually support. So, and that's why like you can't get, or I think, is the Poggers thing still on there? I don't know if it still is, but regardless, I was associated with Poggers as an affiliate, but the only reason I joined with them was for the orange creamsicle energy drink, right? Like energy drink powder. And then they told me they were bringing it back, and then they never did. And the only reason that we added it was because, or that I went to that, is because, you know, chat at that time was like, yeah, if they got orange creamsicle, do it, right? We want orange creamsicle too, right? And then they just got rid of it, never brought it back, told me they were bringing it back soon, never did, right? It's been fucking like 2 years. I was like, no, I don't want to be associated with people that are going to lie right to me, you know? So it's stuff like that. Not to throw a company under the bus, but you know. No, I'm not kidding though, man. Like, I can go right to my DMs and read it off. Where it at? Oh, it's in here. I must be too far back now. To be fair, I scrolled through really quickly. Yeah, alright. So, I get associated with them. They send me all the stuff, right? Like all the assets that I can use. All right, cool, right? That I can put on my channels and all that. And I was like, quite a few people in my community were actually fairly upset that the orange creamsicle flavor isn't available anymore. The majority of my community were excited for that flavor. And if I'm being honest, even I'm disappointed that it's no longer available, as that's my favorite flavor of drink. Would the orange creamsicle flavor be coming back at all in the future? Right? They replied, hey, yes, we do plan on making it making a return, or on it making a return. Initially, we ordered 1,000 tubs and sold out. Okay, so probably you want more, right? Prior to getting more, we wanted to make sure we introduced new products and other flavors. But eventually, we will have Orange Creamsicle back and in different products, like energy, hydration, and sleep. And, you know, yay, cool. October 3rd, 2023. Like, bro, what? Now, let's, real quickly, go to their website. Let's, take a look. They got sour green apple, rocket pop, watermelon, blue raspberry. You know which ones they started with? Blue raspberry, watermelon, rocket pop, and orange creamsicle. They got rid of orange creamsicle. They kept everything else. The one they sold out of, they got rid of.
Now, why the hell would they do that?
Because they're fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be associated with that fucking company because they literally lied to me. Yeah, we're going to bring it back. Of the one that we sold out of, all right, we should probably get more, just never brought it back. And lied right to me saying that they would do it, and they didn't. But yeah. Now, talking shit on a company seems like a good note to end a stream on.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, we've been live for 2.5 hours. I'm fucking starving. Subway is, you know, it's not too far away. I might go get some Subway and then come back to the Discord server if anyone wants to come hang out. I mean, maybe like a BB or a Geki. I mean, we're seeing gamer subs on VR Funny Vids. Wow, what the fuck, bro? I'm still waiting for you to join me for Bafuri, you piece of shit. Right? You got another season to watch. And BB, don't think you're getting off either. All right, you watched some Game of Thrones with me the other day. We need to watch more. All right? Eat well lettuce. Wet lettuce? Who the fuck eats lettuce? Why would you eat lettuce when spinach is right fucking there? If you're gonna eat a leaf, eat the leaf with fucking iron in it, bro. Indeed I did. Yeah, we gotta watch more. Me? No. Spinach. You're eating a leaf either way. They taste the fucking same. Get the one that's good for you.
I prefer lettuce.
Bro, that's because you're a pussy. Alright? Real man ate spinach. Popeye the Sailor ate spinach. He got muscles. He punched fuckers. Alright? If you're eating a leaf, don't eat the filler leaf. Eat the, what the fuck? Eat the good leaf. The one that's not a filler. The one that actually has proteins and shit in it.
Popeyes.
Popeye is fucking rubber? No, he's a cartoon, you dumb fuck. Is that rubber? But, yeah. But no, Gamer Subs, I fucking love Gamer Subs, bro. Like, I want to partner with Gamer Subs, but I definitely don't have enough of a following for that. So, one day. Also, when I looked at their applications, they aren't taking new applicants right now. So, and you're a virtual rodent? You're goddamn right I am. I'm actually a glitch demon. If you read my lore, alright? If you actually read it, you would understand why I'm a mouse. It's because I'm too stupid to understand the difference between a computer mouse and an actual mouse. That was literally my lore, by the way. I chose something that people were afraid of as a glitch demon, which is, you know, overbearing filth. So I chose trash, and then I needed a secondary aspect to me. So I was like, oh, well, technology, right? Because I'm already a glitch demon, I'll just choose a mouse. But because I had trash already, my brain got slightly stupider. And rather than a normal, you know, mouse for a computer, you know, so I could control things around me, no, I picked a mouse. And so I became a rodent instead. Ironically, I'm not based off of an actual mouse. I'm based off of a African spectacled dormouse, of which a dormouse is not a mouse. Sort of like how, like, you know, a dog is not a wolf, right? But they're both canines, you know? These are both rodents. Interesting lore. Bro, it's all in my VTuber. I'm pretty sure exclamation mark lore would work too. Well, let's see. Does that work? No? VTuber does, though. Oh, wait. It did pop up. Oh, well, whatever. That's where you can actually read the whole lore. I spent a little bit of time writing that all out. It took a minute to pop up, so I didn't know. I thought it didn't work, so I just sent the other one. Then it was 2 commands for it. But yeah. And the people over on TikTok are like, what the fuck? What do you mean? There's nothing popping up. Like, all right, well, it's for everyone else. It's a multi-chat that I'm using. It goes to all of them. All right, I'm sorry. And it's not one that allows me to pick which one I go to.
Breaks. Sorry, but it breaks sometimes.
What?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about me.
Bro's out here being retarded. No, it's just not the normal multi-chat. It's a different multi-chat. So. Anyways. Wait, is it the what? Is it the 2-legged mouse? No. It's a dormouse. It's not a mouse. It's a dormouse. Here, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'll show you. I'll just show you. All right. You almost sound like Archer. What do you mean? How dare you? What do you mean by Archer, brother? This better be the correct Archer. Okay, Ow! That's what I'm based off of. Bob from Bob's Burgers? Okay, so the correct Archer. Alright, got you. You know, like, man, did I ever tell you about that? That my brother, told me about. It's fucking adorable. I know! It's an African spectacled dormouse. That's what I'm based off of, bitch. Actually, I should probably make it so that, these guys can see too. That's what I'm based off of. That's what my model design is. Okay. So, the way that I first ever experienced Archer was my little brother said to me, he was like, hey man, you should watch this show. Because I didn't really watch a lot of shows. I watched anime. Right? He was like, you should watch this show. I think you'd like it. And I was like, why? He goes, because you're pretty much the main character of it. And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, like, you're pretty much Archer. Right? Now, keep in mind at this time, I was an alcoholic with a lot of problems. Okay? Yep, the overconfident asshole that things seem to always go his way, even though it doesn't make any sense, that drinks constantly, gets in fights, and then somehow gets the girl. That was me at that time. I was a womanizing piece of shit that, generally could do no harm, and it was very fucking lucky. And then, the world was like, hey, you've had it good for too long. Fuck you. So, yeah, that was a thing. And then when, after I started watching it, I was like, you think I'm just some alcoholic piece of shit that everyone hates? He goes, nah, for some reason people seem to like him. And I was like, alright, I'll accept it. Fuck you. But yeah, he was like, yeah, you're pretty much Archer. And I was like, what? He goes, hey, at the very least, take it as a compliment. I was like, why? He goes, everyone seems to like him, he dresses well, and gets girls. I was like, okay. He goes, also an alcoholic, but still, not the point. I was like, thanks, buddy. Anyways, I think I'm going to call it here, and then I'm going to go on a little adventure to Subway. And then, when I'm back from Subway, I'm going to hop into the Discord. So, Geki, are you going to be joining me to watch some Bufuri?
No. Yes. Just kidding.
Hey! Alright, I'm holding you to that.
No.
Wow. Need to pass out anyway? Alright, love you, Tank. Thanks for being here, homie. Alright, is there anyone that I can throw you guys at real quick? Let's see. You just close this, get this out the way. Not anyone I feel like throwing you guys at. Alright, you guys know how it goes. If you're not already part of the Discord, join the Discord. If you do not already follow me across all my websites, follow me across other websites. If you do not follow me on YouTube, make sure that's the one that you check out because I'm working on videos for that. Alright, cool. You like my spiel? Alright. Good work tomorrow. Hey. Hey man, to be fair, I'm just like, alright guys, and I try and be like entertaining about it. But yeah, those are all the links, those are all the things, you know, check them all out. I'm going to Subway, and then when I get back, I'm gonna hop into a call, and then I'm gonna bug Geki, come hang out. And then if he doesn't, I will cry. Because I want to watch a cute anime girl with big shield, alright, be cute, and winning. And Geki, it's been too long. And he's like, bro, when was the last time you played Dying Light? And I'm like, alright, well, point. But
It also has been pretty long.
it has been a month and 3 weeks.
Holy shit!
I am almost certain that it was a month and 3 weeks. Allow me to check that. Alright. Properties. Geki. What's the date today?
30th of March. Well, 31st.
Take a guess when we recorded this.
30th of February. It's fucking 27th February.
January 31st.
What the? Oh my
2 months.
god.
Exactly 2 months.
Jesus.
Almost to the hour, actually. Because we started that recording at 3:19 a.m. It is 1:37 a.m. According to my computers. So. God damn. It was almost 2 months to the hour. Jesus Christ.
Gotta pick it up back.
Less than 2
pick it
hours
back
off.
up.
I still need to edit it.
Oh my god.
Bro, to be fair, I did make those other videos and they turned out pretty good. But I hate the need to sleep. Bro, honestly, I hate sleeping so much. I would much rather be doing stuff. If I didn't need to eat or sleep the rest of my life, and just had the ability to if I chose to, that'd be so much better. But anyways, this is where I'm going to call it. I got to go on my little adventure. Hopefully it's not fucking thunderstorm still, because that was fun earlier. Yeah. BB, are you going to be on later tonight? Maybe watch some Game of Thrones after we're done watching Bafuri? There's no way in hell we're not finishing that entire fucking season in one sitting. He's like, dude, no. Makes me hit the desk. I don't know, Geki, what time do you gotta be up tomorrow?
Around 7.
Bro, it's almost 1 for you. No, we're not watching Bafuri tonight if you need to get some sleep, dude. What the fuck? Alright. I need sleep, bro. I stayed up too late, then had to wake up early. Oh, oof. Alright, well, I don't want to keep you, you know, because I don't know when I'll be back from fucking Subway. That might be like an hour from now. But, kind of like a 20-minute walk there. So. Either way, we'll figure something out. I'm up too late, bro. I'm up all the time. Maybe I'll just go and work on my YouTube video if Geki isn't still awake when I get back. But I'll probably get back, and then I'll hop into a call on my phone. Follow up for a smoke then or something. That way we can still hang out. I don't know. Anyways, I'm fucking leaving. Have a good night, you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.